Welcome to another edition of Dizzarian Plays Star Trek Online. I am on my level 4 tactical officer, and I have just entered into the Edrin 4 system and about to start my first real mission. So up to this point I've been doing a lot of training missions, and this is probably still considered a training mission, but it's still going to be the first time that I actually start a actual labeled mission that like this. It says begin in the shadow of Cestus. So let's do that now and find out what we're getting into. Lieutenant, we're receiving several Gorn ships on our sensors, as well as USS Zhang He. The Zhang He is hailing us now on screen.
Welcome to Edrin 4. I'm Bridget McKinnon, CO of the USS Zhang Ha. Glad you could join us.
Definitely pronounced that wrong.
My science teams are on site and conducting initial surveys. Apparently, this place is quite the geological marvel. We're not the only ones present, though. Our friends from the Gorn hegemony aren't terribly chatty, but so far they're keeping the peace.
How can we help, Captain?
Well, I'm sure my people wouldn't mind an extra hand down there on the geological marvel. Feel free to join the party.
I'll send the team on the surface then. Disaster out. Captain Gorn are scanning us. They may not be talkative, but they are curious about us. Orders? Maintain course. Steady as she goes, helm. Alright, so we're gonna get in on this. We have
transporter room to bridge. The geological team, supplies, and gear are ready to beam down to Edrin 4.
Very good. Stand by for transport. Beam down the engineering team. Lieutenant, I'm detecting some unusual energy signals in orbital space near Edrin 4. Recommend we perform a deep scan of each. They could be hazardous. Agreed, Helm. Bring us into sensor range. Strange. For a moment there, what have you got? It's nothing, Captain. Thought it was picking up an impulse drive. False alarm. I'll recalibrate the sensors. Don't want to be jumping at shadows here. Very well. Carry on. Captain, the science and engineering teams indicate that they have made it to the surface and made contact with the science team from Zhang He. I forgot how he said it. The rest of the landing party is standing by in Transporter 1. They're ready to beam down when you are. Energize.
During missions, you can select the members of your away team from the away team selection screen.
Okay. Yeah, me and her. Cool. Accept.
Ah, there you are. Better late than never, huh?
Yep.
Ensign Skavron, Starfleet Corps of Engineers. Lovely planet we've got here. Charming, even, if you're fond of heat and rocks. Still, it's not a complete wash. To say this place is mineral-rich would be an understatement.
Sounds exciting, Ensign.
You can find mission objectives on your mini-map or by pressing the scan area key.
Okay, so I can see here that there is one here. If I zoom in, you can see it. And she also said by doing the scan area key. I don't know what that did. Let's go up here to the mission area.
My tricorder's showing some interesting mineral formations beyond this ridge.
Okay.
This looks like a good place to start our scans.
Let's scan them.
Nice to see a report was spot on for once. The mineral deposits here are remarkably pure.
Remarkably.
This carbon deposit is unusually pure. Apparently the Metrons don't prepare half-rate planets.
Yeah, just keep scanning it over and over again. What do we got over here?
Whoever gets the mineral rights to this planet will be pleased. Very pleased indeed. My readings indicate there might be dilithium on this planet.
Oh,
I'll
crap.
need to take more scans to be sure.
I don't know how valuable that is.
The variety of minerals in the topsoil alone is astounding.
Yeah, this is all just laying about, let alone with mining. That's probably the same.
Either my
deposit.
tricorder's broken, or the soil here has an amazingly high concentration of sulfur.
Ugh, my nose told me that long before your tricorder, Ensign. Phew. Oh, what now? Oh, those red dots.
Mortar fire!
Crap.
We'd better head back to... Whoa! The mortars have closed off the pass. We can't reach the camp. Who would do this?
Look! Over there!
It's the Gorn!
Ah, the Gorn. What are we going to do now? I guess we're going to attack. Oh, look, they're throwing rocks and everything. How awesome is that? That's great. I don't know if it does any good to move around or not. Probably not. Are there any more? Oh, there we go. One of the Gorn ships. What is she? Oh, I guess she's the female version of that guy. One of the Gorn ships just exploded. They're blaming us, attacking our forces on the surface and in orbit. Captain McKinnon tried to explain, but they aren't responding to any hails. We're defending ourselves, and the disaster shields are up, which means we can't beam you back to the ship. Afraid you're on your own for now. Understood. We'll find our way back.
Over there! There might be a way out of this infernal canyon further down the valley.
I'm sure this stinks quite a bit. Like all that sulfur just spewing out. Nobody wants that. There's a Gorn down there, but don't care about that. We're just trying to get out of here. Oh, these guys are going to attack. Get them! Can't dodge. It's just useless. Why can't I fire? I think the lag is hitting me or something. Right up here is where we're going. Okay. So what is this area? Come up with a plan.
We need a way out of this canyon.
Yeah,
and
duh.
I'm thinking that big rock up there is it. With a little Federation ingenuity, we can topple this rock with a makeshift bomb. Once it's down, we can walk across it and get back to camp before the Gorn use the Zhangha's science team as target practice.
And where will we find this bomb, Ensign?
Have you read Captain Kirk's report on this place? We have all the materials we need here to make bombs. They won't be pretty like me, but they'll get results. If you can collect the materials, Ensign Hunter will work out where to place the explosives. We're going to need at least 3 bamboo containers, sulfur, potassium nitrate, and coal.
Let's do it.
Behind us!
Of course, because we're going to have to backtrack to get some of this stuff.
Enemy target.
See, that little thing knocks him back. Okay, so we need to... Oh, I see. Go down here. Here's some coal. Just by the look of it. Which is flammable and heats up. some sulfur, which I think acts as a reactant. There's bamboo and stuff, which will act as a container that forces the explosion. Potassium nitrate, which will react with the sulfur. And bamboo. And then, what, did we not get enough? Oh, we gotta collect 3. Looked like he was sucking on the end of it. That's not a good motion. Oh, that's not good. Oh, look at the Gorn blend in, yeah. Heavy Ranger. Yeah, if someone tells me I should be moving, dodging, and all this stuff, please let me know. I really need to know, because I'm just not familiar enough with this game to know if it's really action RPG oriented or we just bang around on the keys.
Right. Ensign Hunter and I will construct the bombs we need to bring down this rock across the canyon. That's the easy part. It's up to you to keep those angry Gorn off us while we work. Hope you're a good shot.
Oh, yes, I am.
Well, at least the Gorn are punctual. Keep them off us! Crush that coal up good, Hunter. Not like that. Fine.
Seems like I'm...
Personal shield losing power.
yeah, it's better to do a certain shot to
Careful
disable
with
their
that.
throws than it is to
Potassium
try to
nitrate
dodge
can
it.
react explosively with these materials.
More coming.
Now mix it with the coal. Carefully. I'd rather not get blown to pieces today, if you don't mind.
I wonder if you're playing a different class, if you actually have to do
We're just
something
about
different
done.
in this part of the mission. That would be interesting to know. Oh, they just kind of appear, don't they? Yeah, see, like I should have saved that shot for him. Maybe there's enough time to dodge if I just do it early enough.
Personal shield losing power.
Done! Now let's get these bombs in place.
Okay. Place charge. Place charge. And place charge.
The bombs are primed to blow. We should move to a safe distance.
Run for it. Man, we're running a long ways away.
Fire in the hole!
Yeah, that'll do. That won't attract any attention. Collect up this loot. And I think we run over here by the rock and climb up it. It's now in position to get to the other side. Is everybody still with me? Good job, guys. Stay with me.
Looks like some Gorn came through here.
Of course.
We better hurry.
Uh-oh. Yep. They're all up in the stuff. Oh, they've even got them captive. Alright. So we definitely want to kill these guys. See, still didn't dodge. Too clunky. Yeah, run for it, guys. Lead scientist.
Thank you.
You're
Things
welcome.
were looking pretty grim there for a moment. The Gorn. They kept saying the deaths of their people would be avenged, but we didn't do anything. I haven't fired a phaser since the academy.
You're safe for now, Doctor. Join your people on the shuttle and head back to the Zhengha. Glad you're in one piece, Captain. It's cleared up here for the moment. Transporters are standing by. Beam us up. Looks like the Gorn have exercised better part of valor, Captain. The Zhengha is in rough shape. Captain McKinnon is hailing us now, on screen.
Good to hear from you. Thank you for saving my people.
No thanks needed, Captain. What's your status?
We're making repairs, but it'll be some time before our engines are back online.
We'll head to your position. Maybe we can get up and running faster. Alright, so we need to fly to the Zhengha.
Signatures on our long-range sensors here.
Uh-oh.
They're coming back.
No, chill out. Don't want to do that yet.
You can fire all weapons at once by pressing the space bar.
Ah! There it is. That's what I was wondering. I knew there was. That makes it a lot easier. Alright, I won't make you listen to these high-pitched squeals that long, and I'll be back when I get closer to getting him down. Oh, I think I finally got him. That was a bad fight. It didn't seem like I was hitting him for a long time. There was nothing happening. I couldn't damage him, or I don't know.
Thanks for covering us. The
But I
Gorn
finally
made
got it.
short work of my ship otherwise. I owe you one.
How are your repairs coming?
Slow but steady. Our warp drive is still disabled, but we're making progress.
We have some spare supplies we can beam over to assist you. Beam supplies.
Thanks. I hate to ask, but something's bothering me. We picked up strange energy readings
Oh.
before the attack. It could be nothing.
Send your data to us. I'll have some of my crew take a look.
Sending it now. I'd start with the debris of the Gorn ship that was destroyed. There might be a clue there.
Acknowledge. Stay safe, Captain. So, go back around. Turn around, you slow ship. So I guess we're going to, you see the debris field there in the distance. We're going to take a look at that. Help if I actually turn on my full impulse. There we are. Investigate.
Captain, the crew of the Zhengha were onto something. I ran a deep scan analysis of the Gorn debris, and the results are damned peculiar.
Go on.
Gorn ships aren't as tough as a Tellarite design, but our scaly friends know a thing or two about hull plating. Whoever fired this shot knew exactly where to hit them.
Can you tell who did it?
Not with the data we have now, but the science team just found another strange energy reading nearby.
Let's see what's out there, Helm. Set a course. Yeah, that's a strange reading.
Picking up debris from the Gorn ship, and some trace elements of weapons-grade plasma.
Ooh.
Sir, I know who did this. It's the Romulans.
Romulans? Are you sure?
I'll shave my eyebrows if I'm wrong. It's the Romulans, I'm sure
I
of
had
it.
to do all of
More
that.
bad news. The Gorn are coming back, weapons hot. Orders?
Red alert. Tactical. Target their subsystems to disable them.
It's the same ship as before. Doesn't look like they're back at full strength, though.
No, it doesn't. Okay, well, so hopefully I can take these guys down a little faster this time. I don't know about that. So let me work on them and I'll be back. Oh, I think I got them. They've stopped.
We thought we could share this space equally, Federation. Your unprovoked
Hey,
act
this
of
was you, all
aggression
you.
against our research vessel tells me otherwise.
Captain, we have data that proves the Romulans attacked that ship.
I see no Romulans, only Federation ships. Do you think me a fool, Captain?
I'm sending the data that exonerates us.
Most convenient, Captain. But I am unconvinced. Produce these Romulans that you claim destroyed our ship, or prepare to pay for your crimes.
Captain, I've got an idea. If we can generate a charged particle burst, we might overload their cloak.
Oh, make it happen. Reveal the Romulans. Boom! Old school Romulans. Of course, now we got to deal with the Romulans, right?
One, Captain. Too clever, I'm afraid. No one can know of our actions here today. Your death, while regrettable, is necessary.
We'll see about that. So now, not only do I have these guys, I have all these Romulans I have to deal with. Hopefully they go down easier than that other cruiser, because I'm really having problems with this guy. And I think it's starting to figure out maybe a little bit of the combat. Maybe that's my problem, is I just don't know the combat system very well. I might have to do some research on it, but anyway, let me start taking these guys out, and I'll be back. Yeehaw. Got one. My shields are failing. I gotta pump that up. Alright, I think I can just click it. Gets it up. Yep. Okay, it's time to take on another. The last one is about to get down. So I'm figuring out, you got to take out at least one of their shields and then hit them with torpedo blast, and that'll take them out. But to do torpedoes, you got to turn and face them to make sure you get that right. See, here comes one. Torpedoes do work without the shields, but the shields really deflect them, so you want to make sure you try to take them down, I guess. Okay, so...
Well fought, Federation.
Yeah,
the
see?
hegemony will remember the Romulan treachery today, and your assistance in exposing it. I propose we continue our joint surveys of Edrin 4 under a mutual non-aggression pact.
Yes, that works for me.
So there was another player on the field. Nice work out there, Captain. We'll be heading for the closest starbase soon, but we'll be back to finish our work here, along with the Gorn, I'll wager. I think the Romulans will take a pass, though.
And with good reason. Good luck, Captain. The disaster is ready to disembark on your orders. Take us out, Helm. Warp 3. You have completed all objectives in this area. Do you wish to leave? I do. Very good. All right. Well, that was all of this. That was all of this episode.
Most missions can be turned in remotely.
Oh.
Click the icon
Wait.
next to the mission to report to the contact and turn in the mission.
Click on the icon. Oh, this icon.
Good to hear from you.
Good.
I've read Captain McKinnon's report. Sounds like things got a little rough on Edrin 4.
Yeah.
Still, the diplomatic corps thinks your actions will make a difference in future talks with the Gorn. Well done.
Thank you.
Stay safe out there.
Ah, and so now we have our engineer as well, so very good. Yep, okay. And the next mission is going to be Painful Omens, but we're going to do that the next time. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. You got any hints or anything you want to tell me about Star Trek Online, make sure you leave those in the comments. We got a great community here on my YouTube channel, and I really appreciate every single comment, and I read every single one and really appreciate them. And if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. You've got lots of videos coming out on this channel, and you want to make sure you subscribe so that you can get notifications of that. I've got a lot more STO coming out, so you want to make sure you are subscribed. So, till next time, bye.